Get down.
Hey, welcome back to Talking Arnold, the chronological Arnold Schwarzenegger movie watching show.
This week we're going to be talking about Pumping Iron, 1977.
And it is adequate.
Yeah, it's... well, let me just take a look in this this book that I have that is aptly named the kind of, I guess it's not Pumping Iron, but it's basically the same thing. Anyways, it's it's like a docudrama about Arnold Schwarzenegger and Lou Ferrigno's kind of rivalries, two very strong guys with big egos.
Lou was the young buck coming up, wanted to take Mr. Universe. Arnold had already won it, I think, what, 5 times?
Yeah,
Six
five,
times?
yeah, handful of times.
How long have you been the top bodybuilder?
Well, I've not been beaten for the last 7 years.
Yeah, there's a lot of psychological warfare going on Arnold's part. He's very conniving and backstabbing.
That's a very good way to put it. I would just put it as he's being an asshole.
Yeah, he's very competitive. He still comes off as like a pretty likable guy though.
Yeah, like when he's off, but it's just like when he gets like into this, I guess it would be better more if he's competitive.
Yeah.
And conniving rather than just being an overall asshole.
Yeah.
How are you doing, Lou? How are you doing?
Good.
What kind of worry did that? No.
Just a little tired. Gotta wake up.
They don't come nicer than you are.
I'm a nice guy.
Seeing it now versus when it was released, I would say it's probably more interesting because he's done, his movie career has exploded.
Mm-hmm. There was an outtake that's circulating on the internet where someone asks him when he's going to run for president. Which is funny because he didn't run for president, but he was governor.
Yeah. But he couldn't run for president, right? Because you have to be American born. But he came like pretty damn close. Mm-hmm. And he's done the governor thing. He's had a massive movie career. So it'd be probably a lot more interesting now than when he just had a few super low budget movies under his belt.
Probably the most widely quoted part of the movie is the coming scene.
I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym. I'm getting the feeling of coming at home. I'm getting the feeling of coming backstage when I pump up, when I pose out in front of 5,000 people. I get the same feeling. So I'm coming day and night.
It just feels so good that it feels like he's coming.
He also smokes some weed in it.
Oh, yes.
I assume, unless it's a
cigarette a hand-rolled cigarette that he's really enjoying.
A very tightly wound hand-rolled cigarette. Who knows? I'd say it's pretty similar to a modern-day reality show.
Yeah, when you brought up that point, I'm just like, that's a really good point.
Yeah.
Just how it's cut and the overall story of it. Or how the story is presented to us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's heavily edited in a way that they can take kind of the good and the bad out of it.
Apparently the producer and the director gave him different lines to feed that weren't exactly true to make it seem a little bit more dramatic.
Which I assume a lot of reality shows today do.
Yeah.
Oh, I imagine.
And they really amp up the drama. All in all, pretty interesting movie. I mean, I put it on there because a lot of people think it's well regarded. A lot of people like it. I mean, it's, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Fuck you, asshole.
All right, that's it for Pumping Iron. So we'll do some quick ratings here.
For Pumping Iron, I would give it Lou Ferrigno's tight spandex panties.
I will give it 2 gigantic bulging biceps.
They're definitely not on steroids.
No, God, no.
And I will give it 1 tightly wound possible marijuana cigarette or just normal cigarette. Well, who knows?
Only Arnold Schwarzenegger. So that's our very brief look at 1977's Pumping Iron. Up next, we've got
Conan the Barbarian.
Oh, can't wait.
It's a good one.
Stay tuned for Conan.